Circuit connection of the project heat sensor. Components required: one potentiometer, one 10K resistor, one thermistor, one LM35 op-amp, one buzzer, one battery stripper, jumper wires and a breadboard. Now we will do the connections. At first, we will place the LM358 on the breadboard. You can see this is the notch point. From the notch point, we can see this is pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Pin 1 is the output pin, pin 8 is a positive, pin 4 is the ground, pin 3 is the non-inverting and pin 2 is the inverting terminals. So at first, we will connect the potentiometer to the pin 2 of the LM358. Place the potentiometer on the board. Now connect the wire from the middle terminal of the potentiometer to pin 2 of the LM358. Now connect the thermistor to the pin 3 of the LM358. We will connect one terminal of the LM358 to the one terminal of the thermistor to the LM358 and the other terminal to the positive of the battery. We will place it here. Then we will take a 10K ohm resistor and place one terminal of it to the LM358 and the other terminal to the negative terminal of the battery. Now we will connect the buzzer. In the buzzer, the long leg is the positive and the short leg is the negative. We will place the buzzer in the breadboard like this. Now connect the a wire from pin 1 of LM358 to the positive of the buzzer. And then take another wire and connect the negative of the buzzer to the negative terminal of the battery. Now connect the other two terminals of the potentiometer to the positive and the negative of the battery. You can take any terminal as positive and negative. Now we will connect the battery to the circuit. Now connect the positive and negative of the LM358 to the battery terminals. Pin 8 is the positive, so we will connect this to the positive terminal of the battery, and pin 4 is the negative, so we will connect it to the negative terminal of the battery. After connecting the positive and negative of the LM358, the buzzer will start buzzing. We have to adjust the potentiometer and stop the buzzing of the buzzer. Now, the temperature of the thermistor is low. It is a normal temperature. So we need to heat up the thermistor. We will do by burning a paper and placing it above the thermistor. As you can see, as soon as the thermistor increases this temperature, the buzzer is buzzing. Thank you.